Afternoon, everyone. It's me, Selena from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome to another toy hunting tour video. Probably a little bit a shorter one because it is, as I mentioned, afternoon. So I'm heading to two thrift stores, which I regularly visit, but there's not much time left until they close. So I will just go quickly through them and have a check if they have something nice for me or not. So always exciting, super exciting. We got super sunny weather out there, so you can see here the sun shining. So I'm so grateful, and it's getting warm. That's great. So we have mid of March. It's I guess the 10th of March right now, Monday, and yeah, let's go and have a look at this thrift store. And in the end of this video, you will see a haul part, if there is a haul, if I find something. Otherwise, then it is just the footage. So you can stay tuned for both parts of it. Now, let's go and have a look at the first thrift store. Now at this first thrift store, I have found this cute Kelly doll. I did not pick her up, but that definitely shows that something like late 90s, early 2000s could be there. But then I found this 90s Barbie. I could not immediately recognize who she was, so really hard if you have a lot of dolls already to recognize each and every one. But straight arms means for me like budget line Barbies mostly, or beach line Barbies. So one of those, I guess. Then I search through all the bin with the Barbies. Usually when I come into this thrift store, I immediately go direction the toy section and searching for the bin with the toys or with the Barbies actually in there. So they have a variety of all sorts of Barbies and Barbie knockoffs, of course, and so on. So it is always worth to have a check and to grab down the bottom. Like, yeah, you never know what you find underneath all the newer stuff, because mostly they have newer stuff, and newer means for me the ones that I'm done collecting. So I'm collecting like till earlier 2000s, so really early 2000s. Everything after 2000-ish is like newer for me. So even though it's 20 years old or so, it is newer for me. A lot of millies do they have or did they have there, but also like this, another 90s Barbie doll, really nice. So I mean, underneath all the newer stuff. And it seems to be quite good condition actually, but still searching. I mean, I did not reach the bottom yet. This one was really interesting. It has this kind of switch thing on the back. Definitely late 90s, early 2000-ish Barbie, but I don't know what this switch is meant to be and what it does. I don't know how many times I grabbed her, but I think she's like the third or something that I had in hand like that. An Ariel doll as well. Some sort of Disney dolls and knockoff dolls too. Yeah. And then in the corner, that one doll is there since like forever. So I don't know how long it has been there. Also, Cali Girl here, really nice. But that one in the corner, in the right corner, standing up, is there since forever. And I will not take her, not for 490. That's too much. We got another of this, like, is this Petra baby or Heart Family baby? I don't know. Yet now I'm moving on to like little other displays. Up here they have like Polly Pocket. I think that was a Polly Pocket sort of whatever. And then this caught by. I mean, this looks like a staple, right? Checking what it is underneath. 80, 90, really expensive. Turning, oh wow, My Little Pony. I mean, how is that possible to find some My Little Pony stuff at the thrift store? But 80, 90, really, that's too much for this little kind of thing. Also, I found this cute Kelly doll, which is not in the best condition. She's such a bad condition, but I like the outfit. It's so adorable. Now we're going to the second thrift store, so I did not film an in-between part. I just go over with the footage. I found this bag with a lot of Barbie-ish accessories, and this bag caught immediately my eye. I mean, this is quite obvious. It's Gymnast Barbie's bag and a lot of accessories. So I'm quite interested if what all is in there that belongs to her, which is kind of interesting. This bag had two price tags, like one is 4.90 and one is 2.90. So I had to ask at the front desk, how much is it now, 4.90 or 2.90? Also, this second thrift store had like Cali girls, which is kind of interesting. So I have found or seen a lot of Cali girls lately, like this, for example. I mean, you can recognize it from the feet and so on. So yeah, but in there was nothing that I really liked. So it seems they had sold all the cool stuff that I'm looking for, or they did not have any new stuff coming in, especially like 80s, 90s dolls. 70s and 60s dolls are super hard to find in the thrift stores here in Switzerland, but 80s, 90s you probably will find at thrift stores. Depending on the price though, yeah, but you will probably find it. What else? Oh yes, this one is like a male doll, really interesting, and an Elsa doll next to it as well. And this LOL doll, really cute one, really nice, yeah, kind of style, even though it's missing a hand and the clothing, but really interesting. And I'm always going through these like shelves that they have, because you never know. Sometimes underneath everything there is something interesting. And what I have to say, I don't understand how parents do allow children to play with the stuff they're actually selling there at the store. So these thrift stores do have like a specific playing section. So there you can put your child's or children, and there they can play with the stuff they put there to be played with. But I have seen so many times that parents do get their children the stuff that are there actually for selling, or they don't surveillance their children. So they say, yeah, go and play there, even though it's like for you are in a store. You're not on a playground, right? So I don't understand. And I've talked to the managers of these thrift stores as well, and they said it's a common problem because the children go there, play with it, break the stuff, parts got loose and so on. So it's quite a huge problem, even though it says that here is the play line area and here not. So they simply don't care. I don't know, but what's going on? They simply don't care about the stuff there. So please tell your children not to play with the stuff that is actually there for sold, and be in that section that is actually meant for the children to be played with. I know the children look at board or something like that in a store, but I mean, yeah, it's not nice if you have to crawl underneath the shelves to find a piece or something. Yeah, I do always also check the plushie sections, so they're kind of cool section. I found this newer Barbie motorhome or camper van, which is really nice, but simply too modern for me. Then I also found like this Barbie, what is it? A dressing thing, drawer thing. Yeah, and so many other stuff. So here, for example, this tricycle, I guess where they're called. Somehow it screams My Little Pony, but I'm actually not sure. I don't know where it goes. Could be like from Chelsea or any other toy line. Absolutely no idea. But the color scheme looks so nicely and really cute. Actually, I cannot tell where it goes. Then they have also random bags lying there for, yeah, whatever reasons you need a bag. And this Playmobil horse, this actually Playmobil horse, looked so cool actually, but I'm not Playmobil collector. Then I also go over to the section with like the bedding stuff. I have made some amazing and incredible finds in the bedding section, and if you're following my YouTube channel a little longer, you know that I like to transform those beddings into like clothing, especially jackets, skirts, etc. So I'm always there for it, and I'm hunting especially for the 80s, 90s kids bedding, like of course Barbie, My Little Pony, if I will ever find one. But also I do have like Pingu and Teletubbies, so I like those older beddings actually, which is cool. So now let's go home and let's do a haul part of this little tiny toy hunting tour. Now, welcome to the haul part of this video. There's actually not much going on, or not much in particular finds that I have made, but one find specifically stays out of this bundle over here, and I think that's just the one that we are gonna start with the haul. It is actually this stable. I could not believe my eyes when I saw this at the thrift store. It was like this, so just this front over here and a little bit from the side, and I first did not notice it because I was thinking, oh, maybe some sort of whatever Playmobil, Lego, whatever stable, but something was like in my head, like, but the color scheme looks like at most 80s or something. Let's turn it over, and I did this one. And then I saw the sticker of it that says Mein kleines Pony, which means My Little Pony, Schönheitssalon, so beauty salon, and it is open, so often means open. This is crazy. This is such a crazy find at the thrift store. Of course, I opened it and checked if there's something in there. So none of the outfits and accessories are in there, so basically this set came with accessories, and I think with one pony or maybe more, I'm not sure, but My Little Ponies. I checked the price and I got nearly a heart attack about the price because 18.90 is too much for an empty stable. So I was really thinking back and forth, should I get it or not? But on the other hand, like, it is a My Little Pony find. So I went to the cashier or to the counter, and yeah, I from the first thrift store I choose these two pieces, and then she checked the price and says, "What, 18.90? That's too much for it." Then she gave this one here for 2.90 for me. So I got the sale for 2.90, which is quite impressive. And she has said that at the point there must have been all the accessories and stuff in here because they priced it as 18.90, which means it must have come with accessories. So someone took out the accessories out of this stable, and I don't know where they happen to be or who they took out or whatever, but they definitely not anymore in there, unfortunately. But anyways, I'm so happy about this find, about this My Little Pony beauty salon. It is a little bit discolored, so you can see over here definitely a little or a bigger spot discolored also on the top part of it, but in general it's actually quite good, and not many discolorations like this part over here. There's just tiny spots that are a little bit discolored, but not at all, so not much at all, so that's quite cool. And after quick research online, I saw there is actually other versions in color scheme and so on. So I don't know which version this one specifically is. I guess something European probably, since I found it in Switzerland. But there are definitely other versions. And one indication that you can definitely tell it is something like My Little Pony-ish. Here we got the year, 1984, by Hasbro. So Hasbro is the company who made the My Little Pony. Also, you can see here the Hasbro logo. And 84 is like, yeah, a year which My Little Pony also was released. So like 1982 they started with My Little Pony and went up, I guess, to the early 90s. Where's the G1? Not sure, but so we got a decade for sure with G1 My Little Pony. So yes, I definitely know this is G1 My Little Pony beauty salon. I mean, if the stick would not have been here, I probably would have left it there because this is the only indication that says or said to me this is something G1 My Little Pony. Otherwise, I would say, oh well, it's a normal whatever stable. But it is so adorable. You see Mein kleines Pony. Beautiful artwork. So here are the accessories that usually came with this set. So gorgeous. And let's the way you can open is here in the front, so let's open it. And then it opens like a stage. So we got here the mirror, you can see myself, haha. So here I am. So it opens like a, how can I say it, a catwalk stage. Over here on the hook should be like the accessories, and in here as well. And it is sort of your beauty salon, so of course you got also beauty stuff like supplies, perfumes, bows, shoes, anything beauty-ish. And over here the same thing, also like little hair accessories, nail polish, earrings. So really, really cute. Yeah, beautiful beauty salon actually. So this it was just a surprise for me to find that at the thrift store. Putting it all together is a little bit tricky. So let's just try if I can get it together properly. Something like that. So, no, yes, no, yes, no, it's not. So, okay, the top needs to be together. So, I guess that's it. So yeah, that was the first find for $2.90, not bad. So they definitely were honest there at the thrift store and did not charge me the full $18.90. But she was honest and said, well, this is not worth $18.90. That's too much. Then I also have found somewhere underneath, so the underneath whatever, this little Kelly doll. She's in such a bad condition, but she's wearing her original sort of outfit. This is actually 2001 Liana is her name, Liana or Liana, Liana, I don't know, but Liana as Ladybug from the Kelly Club. 2001. As you can see, she has a lot of hair loss up here and on the side. I'm not sure what happens to poor Liana. I tried to redo some sort of hairstyle to cover that hair loss or something like that probably. And of course she's not complete. So her outfit's supposed to come with like a hat that covers her hair. So with a black hat above it or sort of helmet but in fabric, same material as this top over here. And then of course it should come with shoes and I guess some sort of tights and so on. Also the velcro in the back is not holding together properly anymore, but yeah. And she was labeled with a price of $2.90 and the cashier, or yeah, the one behind the desk, gave it for me for 90 rappen or cents. So she was not $2.90. This one was $2.90. She was 90 cents. So that was really cool. But I also left all the other 90s Barbies there. So first of all, I could not immediately recognize who they were, and I didn't want to pick them up. So I just got home with these two pieces. Actually, these two pieces from that first thrift store. Now I went actually also to another thrift store, and that one had this bag. First, I was not interested in the bag because I see here a snowboard. I'm not interested in. I see these giant boots, which I don't know where they go and I don't really care about them. So we got also some skis, but I noticed this bag in here and immediately recognized this as, of course, Barbie, or the gymnast Barbie. And also I see here these working out things. Not sure what they are called in English, but yeah, these ones belong definitely also to Barbie gymnast, or maybe also to the working out series. So I'm quite exciting for these two pieces. So this set was $2.90 as well. So quite good, but the majority of it I will not keep. And you can see I did not open it yet, so it's still sealed. Let me try if I can get that open. Oh, this is quite a good zip tie. So now I got it open. Then let's have a look at the stuff in here. Okay, so I mentioned I'm not interested in this snowboard, and it will definitely not fit Barbie. I'm also not interested in the skis, even though that's kind of funny because Head is actually a ski brand, and I had skis back then as a child, so I was also doing ski racing and so on, so I definitely recognize this brand, but not sure. World Cup Rebels, so were they released for some sort of World Cup? Yes, I don't know, but anyway, so I do have these skis and also probably the matching ski sticks. Not interested in those boots. I'm not sure if they go to whatever, Monster High, something like that. Not really interested in these boots as well. And I am, oh, these are definitely Barbie. It has the Barbie, newer Barbie logo on the bottom of the shoes, but I'm not really interested in those shoes here. Probably, or maybe they could go together with the guitar. I'm not sure. It does not say any year. I am pretty sure this must be a Barbie guitar. We'll try to find out if these things belong together and where they come from. But then we see here some Ken shoes, which I will definitely keep. So these are Ken, it says here. So this have also, I think this is an older logo or newer, like late 90s, but not sure. Anyways, I will keep these Ken shoes definitely. Then we have these classic shoes over here, Barbie shoes. They actually go to the Gymnast Barbie as well, so I'm quite happy about it. I do have Gymnast Barbie. I do also have all the most of the accessories, but since it was $2.90 and I'm wondering what's in this bag because there is actually stuff in the bag, so I bought it. And shoes, you can always use Barbie shoes. Then, as I showed you already, these orange kind of working out thingies. I don't know what they are called on English, but in German they are Hanteln. So you do like training your arm muscles and so on. So this is definitely cool, and I will keep them. But then look at here. So I have seen there is something in this bag as well. And one piece that's definitely also Gymnast Barbie is her medal. So this is her medal that she's wearing because she won the competition. Gold medal. Really nice. But what else do we have in here? Oh, this is cool. We have the leggings that also goes to the Gymnast Barbie. So she's wearing like a probably you remember Barbie and the movie, the roller skating scene where Barbie and Ken are wearing this super bright neonish color combination. So that similar color combination Barbie is wearing as Gymnast Barbie from 1993. She was released. And underneath the bodysuit, she's wearing these leggings in pink, which is so cool. So we definitely have here accessories that go to Barbie Gymnast. And I'm not sure, but I think that these socks were even also from her. So I'm not quite sure about it, but I will research, and I really think they belong to the Gymnast Barbie as well. And of course, her kind of tote bag or gymnast bag, so she can put in there all her accessories and stuff and go to the gym. So iconic with the Barbie B logo on it. I also have seen some of these bags have embroidery, the Barbie B, but most common is like this sticker, sort of foil sticker, and quite often this is gone. The Barbie B logo is gone because the sticker peels off, so you can see it's not in the best condition. But I also have seen that with embroidery on it, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, actually that's it. So this is the whole part of this like tiny little toy hunting tour, flea market. No, it was not flea market, thrift store tour. The highlight is definitely the G1 My Little Pony stable, the beauty salon that is open. Also here the accessories from Gymnast Barbie and some pair of shoes of Ken, but also the cute Kelly doll, which I will try to do a little hairstyle and putting her into my kind of miniature Kelly collection. What do you think about this haul? Write me down in the comment section down below. I really hope you like this video. Please go and check out more videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and we will see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi.